We don't really realize it, but there's a whole lot of software out there monitoring everything that's going on social media listening software. And there's so much going on, and marketers are getting so much information that it's really hard to make sense of it. Lots of companies have entered this space using natural language processing based on artificial intelligence to understand natural language and try to make recommendations to marketers. With all that competition, Steve, how is Wordnerd's platform different?
It's about the focus we pay on the underlying structure of the language, the way in which the words interact with one another, the jobs that they're doing in the sentence. And as human beings, we know that all of the power and the emotion, the sentiment, the beauty, and above all, the meaning of language comes from that underlying structure. So we put all that extra information through our AI, and you'll have heard the expression, your outputs are only as good as your inputs with AI. We try and use those extra inputs.
How much uptick in revenue or brand engagement would a typical marketer see using your platform?
We would generally hope to see around 100% increase. We've seen up to 900% in engagement just by talking to customers and to stakeholders in the way that they want to be talked to. I think we're the only platform where the user can actually train their own AI, so they can feed examples in and narrow down the thing that it is that they are specifically looking for.
What are the other software platforms that you're interoperating with? Is it CRM type software, billing type software? Where do you focus?
So it's a range of things. CRM is an important one, obviously. We do a lot on social. We pull out things from places like forums, which are becoming really important for some organizations. On the other end, we're interacting with CRM systems, with our own kind of dashboard. So kind of breadth of inputs and outputs is kind of growing and expanding all the time.
There is a whole lot of data out there, personal data. How do you address data security challenges?
We have all the GDPR policies and the data policies, and we ensure that our data is encrypted at all stages and that kind of thing. But I think in an environment where it feels like technology is moving faster than law, and law is always playing catch up. I don't feel like that's enough. We're in talks at the moment with a couple of universities up in the northeast of England, where we're based, about putting together some academic work around ethical framework for startups, particularly data-led startups. I think it's about empowering every individual within the organization to understand what the tasks are and understand what the expectations are with regard to that. Then I think the framework around that, obviously the technical framework is incredibly important, and pen testing and ensuring the data that you're holding is safe, and understanding the trust that you are put in when you are using an organization's data.